Hi, my name's Chris Bird and I'm the Chief Executive of Sports Tours International. We've announced today that we're going to be working closely as a partner with Raccoon Events internationally and nationally here in the UK. We've got some unbelievable products to show the customers of Raccoon Events and all their exhibitions, and we're delighted to be able to agree the partnership today and bring you the story over the coming weeks, months and years.
Hi everyone, it's Mike here from Raccoon Events and I'm here today with Chris Bird from Sports Tours International to talk about a big new partnership deal that we've done with Raccoon Events and Sports Tours International. So Chris, welcome along.
Delighted to be here and delighted to be involved with Raccoon.
Well, thanks for working with us. So for people who don't know Sports Tours International, tell us what it is that you guys do.
Well, we've been going almost 50 years now. So the company was founded in 1973 by an international Irish marathon runner, Vince Reagan. But it's been, the business had been built on running. We were the first tour operator to be delivering the trips to New York Marathon and bringing people into London and Tokyo and Boston and Chicago and all of those. So it's steeped in running, but we also do cycling and triathlon. We have a resort partnership in Lanzarote with Club La Santa. We have an adventure business and a leisure cycling business. So it's an active sport, active travel business.
Amazing. So if I'm a runner and I want to go to do a marathon overseas, or I want to go on an adventure trip overseas, I would come to you guys, and how would it work? You would recommend something suitable for me?
Yeah, I mean, mostly people have got a bucket list,
Right.
and they come to us and they'll work across that bucket list. So if you look at the marathon majors, there's 6, and there is a medal that you can get, which is all the 6. So people look to tick that off. You know, they want to do Tokyo, they want to do Boston, Chicago, and so on. So yeah, we'll have plenty of people that will come to us and know what they want to do, but they'll want advice about where they are in their training, and also we'll have people that will be a bit nervous about the travel part of it and the logistics and all of that, so we deal with that with them.
So you take care of all of it, because that's one thing that always worries me about international.
End to end.
So I meet you, we go together and you sort out all the accommodation, you tell me where to go.
Pretty much, yeah. We have a range of different hotels, different accommodation, and at every location where our customers are staying, we have reps, and there'll be an information desk. So everything's there. So you're not alone at all.
People seem almost doubly excited because, and I imagine you're seeing this in terms of bookings as well, because obviously we've all had 2 years where none of us have been able to do anything.
Yeah.
Are you now seeing a big surge?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. I mean, we classed it as the year of revenge travel, because a lot of people have looked at the marketplace and gone, you know what? I don't care what's going on now. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And people are either going to say, I'm going to have a holiday, or I'm going to take on that challenge, because I think people are looking at it and going, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So let's just get on and do it.
For people who don't know what Club La Santa is, do you want to talk through that?
It's I would say if you think of Disneyland for sport,
Yeah.
that's it. It's got everything that you want. So you can do over 100 different sports. You name it, you can do it. And you can also, you don't have to be the real active, I want to go and do some really tough stuff. If you just want to go to Club La Santa and have a good massage, have a nice swim, go in the sea, do a bit of surfing or a bit of windsurfing, and then go in the spa, then you can do that.
And I guess in terms of talking about the partnership that we've now entered into,
Yeah.
and we're obviously delighted to be working with you guys, how do you see the two businesses aligning in terms
Well, I think
of their objectives?
the common denominator is community,
Yeah.
because I think we both have that sort of customer base. I tend not to call our customers because they keep coming back year after year after year after year, and I think it goes beyond that customer relationship. The sales guys know who they are, they know the background, they know the family, so it's a real community feel, and I saw that when I was researching your business and the events that you've got. But I also think what's really important is that we've got some shared objectives.
Yes.
And that shared objectives for me is building that community, getting people more active, inspiring people to get involved in in running or cycling or outdoor events, and I think with that sort of shared kind of passion, then it's the right kind of partnership for me to get involved with.
For us, we know the way you operate. You've got a great reputation, and we're delighted to be partnering on that as well. And I think one of the things that we've both noticed is that there is a boom coming, isn't there, in terms of live experiences, health and wellness. Are you seeing that?
Without a doubt. I mean, I think the one thing that's come out of the terrible last 20 months of the pandemic, if there's one positive to come out of it, is that people have become more community focused, and a lot of people have thought more about looking after themselves.
So all of a sudden, people are suddenly aware of the importance of health, the importance of being active.
Absolutely.
And now, so they've spent this time getting active, and now they're finding the communities as they're enabled to get back outside.
Now they want to go from the park run. We have our own foundation, the Running Bee Foundation, and we have events all over the northwest, where we very much focused on giving all our profits to health and wellbeing projects in the community, but also campaigns to fight childhood obesity. And we've seen those start to take off again, because people are just wanting to find things that they want to try and get involved with, but then they want to step up then and go, well, I like that 10k, what else can I do?
And I think that's what I find really exciting about your business, is somebody who's going through that journey. And if you're watching this and you've started a running journey, a cycling journey, any kind of an adventure journey, and you've just got going, well, where do you want to be in 3 years?
Yeah.
And actually, would you consider doing that half marathon or that marathon or that big bike ride or that big adventure challenge in another country with a group of really cool people who've got the same objectives?
And I think
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and I certainly the feedback that we're getting, that exploration of different countries is, some people might not have considered that. They'll go and ride 100k on a bike through the Pennines or through Surrey or wherever. But now they're looking at it and saying, where else can I go?
So if somebody's watching this and they're excited about it, where's the best place for them to go to find out more information?
Well, it's at our website, which is sportstoursinternational.co.uk, and it's one of those websites that when you go in, it is like going in a toy shop and saying, I don't know which toy to play with first.
I'm a bit scared of going on it, because I think I'm going to get bankrupt.
Yeah. Well, we're very reasonable. But it is, our web traffic and the customer, the engagement through the web is tremendous, because we capture the imagination of those customers that are looking to do something that they've always wanted to do, or we're encouraging people to try something they never thought they could do.
Yes, and it's such a great thing. And I think in terms of how you're going to be working with us, there's the first event you'll be at is the National Running Show in Birmingham in January.
Yeah.
Then we will be working with you at the National Outdoor Expo in March.
And that will be with our active adventure brand Whereabouts.
Brilliant.
Which we're relaunching at the end of the year. So that's going to be really exciting. That one.
And then you're also working with us on our Outside and Active platform, which is Digital 365.
Yeah.
But finally, you're going to be at our Run Show USA in Los Angeles as well. You're doing some work with us there as well. So this is very much an international partnership as well.
I mean, one of the things that we've always looked at is new territories, and obviously during the COVID period, we couldn't really expand the way we wanted to expand. But prior to COVID, we'd opened up an office in Paris, so we've got a French operation now. We bought a business in Ireland, so we've got an office in Dublin. So we picked off areas that we wanted to work with. The one territory that was absolutely top of my list was the USA, because the customer over there, whether they're running, cycling or triathletes or active leisure, there's a lot of them, and we do find a lot of them coming to us through sports tours and through freewheel holidays. But what I want to do is I want to go and meet them face to face. I want to go and have a presence, and I chose Los Angeles as the place for us to introduce ourselves to the American market, because of the profile of the customer out there, and also it is a very active community.
Yes, it is.
And I think we can announce ourselves with your help in the right way.
Well, look, this is fantastic. Thank you so much for joining and partnering with us. I think it's going to be a really exciting 12 months. This is very much the start of a partnership. We're going to do a few more videos like this, and we'll be doing lots of offers and promotions with sports tours throughout the course of the next year. So if you guys are inspired by this and you want to check them out, check out sportstoursinternational.co.uk for more details. Thanks, guys.
And tell them Mike sent you.
Yeah.